back to the Gothic Chef. Today we are making fresh homemade pasta. And if you've never had fresh homemade pasta before, you're in for a treat because there's nothing like it. That crumbly, dried, crappy bits in the store cannot compare. Let's get started.
Hi there. So today we're going to do a two-part video. I'm going to show you how to make homemade pasta, and we're going to make shrimp scampi, and then we're going to put the homemade pasta with it. So I'm going to show you how easy it is with the proper machine, which is this one here. This is the Philips pasta maker. I will put the exact description of the one that I have because there's a bunch of them. But I love this. I am totally not being sponsored by Philips. Not yet. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Wink, wink. Anyway, I'm not being sponsored by anyone, but I love this machine. It takes absolutely, literally 10 minutes to make fresh pasta. So why you wouldn't want to make fresh pasta, why you'd want that crappy old dried pasta from the store is beyond me, but that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make fresh pasta, and then we're going to make my version of shrimp scampi, and I'll show you exactly how easy both of these are, and it is totally delicious, and you can make both of these on a work night, not a problem. So here we go. So the best way to do the pasta is to weigh the ingredients. The pasta machine is very forgiving, but it is best that you weigh the ingredients. So I have my little scale here, and we're going to use grams. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a bowl on top of the scale. Okay, so we're going to put the bowl on first, and I know you can't see the bottom. I have to turn it towards myself, but we're going to zero out the bowl. So we zeroed out, it gets zeroed out automatically, and it's grams. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix 00 flour, I don't know if you could see that, which is pizza flour. I'm going to do 00 flour with a mixture of semolina flour. Okay, so we're going to do about 200 grams of the 00 flour. So we'll put that in, and weighing your ingredients is way more accurate. And when you're making pasta with a pasta machine, you want to be as accurate as possible, because the pasta machine is it's sort of a perfectionist, just like me. Crazy old me. Okay, so we're at 177, 180. So we're going to do 200 grams of the 00 flour. 200 grams, we're at 197, 198, 200. Okay. And then we're going to add 50 grams of the semolina, which is much heavier and much denser. It's like cream of wheat, actually. That's actually what I think what the Italians make cream of wheat with. But we're going to put 50 grams of semolina in there. 229. So all totaled, it will be 250 grams of the dry stuff. There we go. Okay, and then you want to mix this up nice before you put it in the pasta machine. Okay, mix it nice. And I'm spilling it all over the place. Not good. Okay, and then put that aside, and I'm going to shut that off. And now we're going to use this little measuring cup, but we're only using it as a vehicle to hold the wet ingredients because we're going to again weigh them. So we zero it out. Now, I like an egg in my pasta. I think it makes the pasta richer, and I think it makes it taste better. So you're going to put the egg in first, because if you weigh the water, the egg might make the liquid go over, and you want exact measurements. An egg is an egg is an egg. Whatever is in the egg is going to be the weight. So we're going to put the egg in first. Usually eggs are anywhere from 45 to 50 grams. And we want 95 grams of liquid. So right now the liquid is 43 grams. So we want 95 grams of liquid. So now that the egg's in there, we're going to slowly add the water. A little at a time. We're at 86, 89, 90, 93, 94, 95. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we'll put this aside. I'm doing this all in real time because I want you to see how fast this machine works. Okay, so we have our flour and we have our egg, and now what you want to do is you want to mix the egg in with the water. Just do it like my grandmom did. I use a fork. I'm going to mix it pretty good. Try not to spill it all over the place like I'm doing. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, now we're going to get the pasta machine turned on. Okay, and I'll push the, let you see what the top of the pasta machine looks like. There's the measurements right here. So this is the top of the pasta machine. This is where all the lights are. This is the power button, and this is the play button, so to speak. You push that when you're ready to go. So what you want to do is you want to take the lid off. And this is not a review for the pasta machine, so I'm not going to show you every little instance of the pasta maker. But you want to put the flour in first, so put that in there carefully. Tap, tap, tap. And back this up. We can put the lid back on, back it up a little bit. And right here is where you're going to add the egg water mixture. So you want to get it started. And then you want to add the egg water mixture very slowly, semi-slowly, into that little reservoir. And it's going to slowly drip into the flour. And then it's going to do its magic. And then you see how it's mixing the pasta? You really don't have to do anything. You just watch it. And then in 3 minutes, it's going to start going backwards, and it's going to extrude the pasta. So we're going to put the camera over here. Put it down a little bit. And let you see when it starts coming out. It's going to come out of here. I'm going to make angel hair pasta for the shrimp scampi, but I'm going to let it go straight through. It's going to be it has 1 minute and 40 seconds to go before it starts extruding. I'm telling you, it's the fastest way you'll ever make pasta. Promise. So And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my shrimp scampi recipe, and I'm going to do a video on that. There will be a description in the link below of this video, and then there'll be probably an iCard on the top with a link to that video. 1 minute and 10 seconds till it starts extruding. And the mixture inside the machine, and this is extremely important, is going to look like it's too dry. It's going to look crumbly. I don't know if you can see it. Let me move this over temporarily. If you can see it, it looks very crumbly. It looks like there's not enough liquid in it. Do not, repeat, do not be tempted to add more liquid. I did that the first time, and it was a big globule mess. 250 grams of dry ingredients, 95 grams of wet ingredients. It's perfect. Whatever combination you want to do, if you want to do all semolina, if you want to do all, which I think would be a really tough pasta, but you can. But you can do any combination. You could do whole wheat, you could do gluten-free. Okay, it now has stopped mixing, and now it's going to start extruding. It's hard to say. Okay. I don't know if you could see it. Right there. And I want nice long angel hair, so I'm going to let it go for a little bit. Now I'm supposed to use that little tool that it came with. Which I failed to get out. So, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I want nice long angel hairs. And what you do is when you get it the length you want, which is right about there, you cut it. And then you kind of curl it around a little like that. And then you wait for the next batch. There is nothing like fresh pasta. I don't care what anyone says. You can get that stuff in the store that's fresh pasta, which is good, but there is nothing like absolutely fresh, right out of the machine, right out of you making it, fresh pasta. Nothing like it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. And again, you curl it up into a little ball like that. And let it keep going. Like I said, it takes about 10 minutes. I might edit this video a little bit just for time's sake, because I don't think you want to keep listening to me yammer on and, you know, wait for a pasta to come out. But I'm telling you right now, it's fast as lightning. Okay, this is a shorter one. Very good. Okay. Look at that. That's phenomenal. Fresh pasta. Cannot go wrong.
There you have it, fresh pasta. Please give it a try. You will not be disappointed. You don't necessarily have to have the machine, but if you can spring for the machine, it will be the easiest pasta you'll ever make. The recipe will be on my website, thegothichef.com. I'll put a link in the description below. I'm going to put an iCard on the top connecting this video with my shrimp scampi video, which you will absolutely love. So please subscribe, share with your friends, and join me next time on The Gothic Chef.